Key, we're gonna go see the post office. Where's your green neck? Ugh, turkey poop. All right. Of course, it's closed right now, but this is the post office. And there's the post office right here. That's all it is. And here's the post office boxes. And there's the free pile down there. Let's go to my box 97. Why can't? Why is it not? Oh. Oh my gosh, I got 2 keys. 2 keys. 2 keys. Yay. Let's go see. The keys to the parcel lockers are down here by the free pile. What do we have in the free pile today? What is this? Looks like the same writing from the person that I got the espresso machine from. What is this? Oh, they're Valentine's placemats. Oh, you know what would be cool? Would be to sew all these together and it could be the front of a quilt. These are just placemats. They're brand new. Yeah. Oh, I have so many projects. All right, let's put my key here. First we have, and here's the free library. You can bring books, take a book. Do we have any good books right now? Not any new ones today. They change quite a bit. There's some, I got some really fun kids books. I got a couple. I got The Mouse on the Motorcycle, and I thought maybe I would read that and record it in case you guys might be interested. E7's, oh, E7's down here. No, that's E10. E7, okay. Oh, that's my Archer and Olive subscription box, I think, because it's that time of year. Yes, it is. Hold on. It's a quarterly subscription box. All right, we can open that together. Yay, the spring box. And I don't look at spoilers, so I don't know what's in it. Okay, Y is down here. Me and these keys. This is bad. Oh, there we go. Ooh. Ooh. Thank you. Thank you for your purchase. Fragile inside, handle with care. Might be something I purchased off of Mercari. That's from Amazon too. Okay, it's probably something like batteries. All right, we'll go home and we'll open our gifts, and I will resist the pretty Valentine placemats. All right, see you in a bit. Here it is. Here's a cabin. We rocked up on in here. There's Jack. Let's go see the chickens. See what they're doing. Hi guys. Pretty soon I'll be able to take the tarp off. I don't want to bother them too much because it's their bedtime and they need to get in before the automatic door shuts. And if I mess with them, they miss the door. Hi guys. Hi guys. Yes, tomorrow. You are molting. That one's molting right there. And then these are the dummies that don't go in the coop, but they roost. So I come out at night, late at night, and pick them up. Wow, they're acrobatic. So I come out at night and pick them up, and I put them in their coop back there because little brains. Okay, I'm going to unpack my car. Hear the birds? Well, there's those birds, but that's what I come home to. Birds. Getting ready for the night. Sometimes a fox. I have foxes that live back there in the wood pile. So sometimes I'll hear the foxes at night. Just a lovely place. Me and my little cabin in the woods. All right. I'll gather up Jack and unpack my car, and we'll open up gifts together and see what's there. Okay, bye. Hello there. Oh, okay. Chickens are fine. I'm in my pajamas. Everything's put away. I fought with the frother a bit. It seems on the espresso machine, the espresso making part works like a charm. The frother steamer seems to work whenever it wants to, and no combination of pushing buttons is the same to get it to work every time. So it may just not be functioning well, but I'm going to keep trying. And Jack just came and joined us, and he's chewing on a chew toy, so you might hear that. So I've got my marshmallow milk. And this one tonight is lactose-free milk, the oat milk creamer in a caramel flavor, which is delicious, and some of the powdered mushrooms, the powdered mushroom mix I have that's for rest, for evenings, for winding down. And then, of course, marshmallows. It's very good. Okay, let's see what we got at the post office. Let's start with this box. I don't know. It's from Amazon to me. I don't know. Let's open it up. That's probably really loud. Oh, supplements. I knew it'd be something boring like that. This is the berberine. If you have blood sugar issues, berberine is a great supplement to take. It comes from the berber flower that's found at the foothills of the Himalayas. And it's great for regulating sugar. So when I was pre-diabetic, and then when my diabetes wasn't that bad, all I needed was this to work with it. So this does really good. If I eat no sugar at all and just take this, my diabetes stays under control. But alas, I like sugar. So I also have a diabetic medication, but I only have to take a teeny bit of medication because I take this. So berberine's great. And this brand is good, Tonic. My doctor did some research, and I get it off Amazon. Okay, that was boring. This is definitely a purchase. So, and it feels like a book. It could be something, because it's got a little hand note. I wonder if it's something off Mercari. Some of those Mercari sellers run their stores like a business. And so they'll package everything real nicely and send you cards and thank you and all that kind of stuff. It's definitely a book. Oh, I think I know what it is. Yes, this is a Mercari purchase. Ooh, I'm very excited about this. And I have one of you to blame for enabling me on this one. I'd seen it a lot, but I wasn't really into getting it. And then one of you got it. So I'm just going to turn this off for a second and get it out of all this packaging. Hold on. Wow, this was really well packaged. Nice seller. Look at that is. The Dark Crystal. Now, I haven't watched the Dark Crystal in decades. So I don't even really remember it, which is why I kind of was going to bypass this, although this is you know, a fan fiction book. It's the right size. It's the good paper. This is everything I want in a book. And I'm kind of addicted to these books right now. But I wasn't going to get it just because I don't really know the story that well. But hey, I didn't read Wuthering Heights, and I'm coloring out of that book. So, and this is Jim Henson. I remember, is this the one that has the bog monster who says, "Oh, the smell," or is that in Labyrinth? I love that monster. I guess we'll find out. Oh, wow, this is brand new. This is brand new. It isn't even broken. Wow. I got this cheap, super cheap. So this is Jim Henson. This is Archaea Publishing, July 2018. It has Jay Lee does the illustration on here. The cover is Jorge Corona. Oh, it says who these are real illustrators. It says who they are on each one. Wow. I remember these creatures, this creature here. Yes. Oh, it's coming back to me. Oh, this is beautiful. So this is fan art. This is Jorge Corona again. Oh, that's cool. I didn't realize it was fan art. I was thinking it was, you know, scenes from the movie. I like fan art. That's what the Tolkien books are. A lot of them are fan art. They're a lot more personable and fun. This is Jay Lee. Yep. I wonder if this is an actual a still from the movie that's inserted and then they drew around it. I don't know, but I want to color in this. This paper is like cardstock. It's so thick. It is super thick and single-sided. Oh, that was 2 pages. 1 page. A little less thick, but still really nice. This is Jorge Corona. Yeah, I need to watch that movie again. I remember these guys. I seem to remember them in different, like, browns and purples, maybe. Oh, this is neat. Brandon Dayton. Oh, I love the creatures. I remember these Muppets. They were cool. Nothing was CGI back then, so it was all Muppets. And it's really, if you haven't seen it, you need to watch it, because my old eyes don't care for CGI, but I like this. I like it when it was like, I like still action, and then I also like the puppetry. That's really fun. This is Dylan Burnett drew this. I really like this one. Yeah, I think I need to find a way to watch it. If any of you know how to watch it for free, maybe YouTube might have it. I do have Netflix and I have Hulu, so I'll look on those two. Someone else pays for those, and they gave me their code. They gave me their login credentials. Brandon Dayton again. Neat. I don't remember this. I don't even remember what the storyline is. Wow. Dylan Burnett. Oh, that is gorgeous. I seem to remember these were really majestic creatures and they moved very slowly. Am I remembering that right? I remember very slow and flowy. Brandon Dayton. Oh, I like this a lot. Oh, I like it. I love the whole sketchy look to it, the whole imperfect look because a human drew it. I love that. Oh my gosh. I guess I didn't watch a full flip through of this. Someone I know and love said they had it and they loved it, and I was like, all right, I gotta get it. Dylan Burnett. Or maybe I did see a flip through and that's why. I started looking for it a while ago, and I put this on my saved list a long time ago, and it just kept getting lowered, and then finally I offered them a ridiculous price and they took it. That's cool. Brandon Dayton. Is that the Dark Crystal? I think it is. Looks like it's kind of space themed too. Dylan Burnett. Could it be used for Space Timber, do you think? Or is it more just fantasy? I feel like I can make these any colors I want. I don't need to follow the movie. I can just make them any color I want, right? Brandon Dayton. These creatures are neat. That's really neat. Dylan Burnett. I love it that people, that they have watched the movie, seen the scenes, and then drew the scenes themselves. That is so cool. I would have so much fun with the sky in this one. Brandon Dayton. Yeah, you got claws. I don't remember those guys at all. Nope. Dylan Burnett. Oh, I like this one a lot. This might be the first one I do in here. This one is really neat. I feel like I can make the trees purple and the river pink and, you know, just all kinds of crazy stuff. Yeah, I want to do this one. Brandon Dayton. Dylan Burnett. I don't know what I'm looking at. I don't understand this page. Brandon Dayton. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's really cool. I like this one. Dylan Burnett. I love this character. This is a fun one too. Brandon Dayton. Oh, fun. All the characters. Yeah. Wow, these pages are so thick that it's going to take a lot of breaking. Is it sewn or is it glued? I think it's glued. No, it's sewn. It's sewn. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. What a cool book. And I got it super cheap. Brandon Dayton. Ouch. Get off me, little Furby. Guys, remember Furbies? Oh, they freaked me out. I don't think I ever had one. I don't think I was allowed to have one. Dylan Burnett. I think they were just, I was at the wrong age and they were expensive. That's cool. I still want to do that one with him playing the flute under the tree. This is Brandon Dayton. See, Avatar before there was Avatar. You know, I've never seen Avatar. I have no desire to see it. It's a full CGI movie. The CGI hurts my eyes. I think that's why I have such an aversion to AI. It does the same thing to me. It makes me feel kind of queasy. Yeah, Dylan Burnett. It actually makes me sick to my stomach. But it's a moot point. I don't go to movie theaters anymore. Brandon Dayton. These two guys are cool. And Dylan Burnett. Another cool one of him playing the flute. Okay, that's cool to have this same scene from two different illustrators. That is neat. And slightly different angles. We were looking this way from the other illustrator, and we're looking straight on to this waterfall of this illustrator. That is cool. It'd be fun to do a buddy and have one do one and one do the other. You know, or not. But I like that. I still want to do the other one. Brandon Dayton. Wow. Oh, that scared me. Dylan Burnett. There's that Furby creature. Oh my God. Brandon Dayton. It's got the crystal. That's actually would be really cool colored. It'd be much cooler colored than it looks here, black and white. It'd be really neat. Brandon Dayton. This looks like it's on a spaceship. Dylan Burnett. I keep thinking I have two pages. They're so thick. I like this character a lot. He's the hero, right? Brandon Dayton. These lizard people, they got a lot of intricate armor and clothing. I don't understand how all their legs work. They have too many. Dylan Burnett. Oh, this is neat. Brandon Dayton. These creatures, there's a lot of these creatures. I need to watch the movie because then it'll make more sense. Dylan Burnett. It'll make more sense when I color these, what's happening in it, and that'll help me get the idea of a color palette and a mood. Wish I remembered it better. Brandon Dayton. I remembered I really liked it. But for some reason, I've only seen it the one time. Dylan Burnett. This is really good, too. And you could use anything on this paper. Anything will work. It's that kind of paper that might pill up a bit if you do too much wet, like too much acrylic marker back and forth. Just be careful. But you could definitely use watercolor. Gouache would be perfect on this. Any kind of markers because it's single-sided. Oh, he's friendly. Uh-oh, what's happening here? Brandon Dayton drew this. Jorge Corona. This is cool. What's he got in his hand? A sword. His codpiece is strange. Is that a living codpiece? How'd you get stuck there? What'd you do to get that job? Jay Lee. I like Jay Lee. I've seen their artwork before. That's really neat. Very dynamic. And Jorge Corona. Is this the cover? No, but same artist did it. That's neat. I like the way he draws them. Every single one of these artists is very different. There's Jay Lee again. They're very different from each other. That is a cool picture. Wow. That is really cool. I like that. Jorge Corona. I like this guy. I don't remember this guy at all. Jorge Corona again. No, don't remember. I'm terrible. My memory's terrible. Oh, there's the... Now that's the front page, right? Jorge Corona. Yeah, that's the front page. That's a great, great page. And it's the last page. Wow. Jim Henson's cult classic film, that's for sure. Magical world of Thra, populated with vibrant creatures and characters like Jen, Kira, the Skeesis, the Mystics, Agra, and more. Yeah, none of that rings a bell. $17 US, 22 Canada, 13 UK. It's cheap there. But it was like $4, $3 on Mercari. Brand new. Brand new, a gorgeous book. You guys really got to check out used sites because you can find deals like this. And it's fun. It's like treasure hunting. You just have to have some amount of willpower and not buy everything. Ask me how I know that. All right. Let's look and unbox the Archer and Olive box. Yay! Okay, be right back. Okay, so it's a day or so later. I had got interrupted, and so here I am, and this is Archer and Olive's quarterly subscription box. This is March 2025. While I was trying to find this, because I had it buried under some other things, I found more boxes of these that from the past that I have not opened. Sometimes these things arrive at crazy times in my life. I set them aside and then I forget about them. So we're gonna have an upcoming video soon of me opening up all the old ones. That should be really fun. Now, Archer and Olive is a pen, paper, stationery store. They're known for their fabulous notebooks. All of my notebooks that I use are Archer and Olive. And they're also very, very big on mental health and mental health awareness. It's a woman-owned company, started with just her vision, and now it's grown to be quite the company. And I absolutely love them. It's the only subscription I subscribe to for stationery. It's quarterly, and I think their prices just went up. So I think they're $79 now. So yeah, it's over 25 bucks a month you have to budget. So it's not a cheap deal, but what you get is absolutely worth it because their notebooks are expensive. I mean, you can buy 2 notebooks for 70 bucks, or for $79, you can get all that comes in here. And usually there's at least 3 notebooks in here, plus a bunch of other stuff. So let's see. It says, from a delicate butterfly to a tiny bug, nature's smallest creatures remind us that transformation is possible. Beauty is everywhere, and a slight glimmer can evoke an abundance of creativity. Let curiosity be your guide as you rediscover the wonder in nature's every detail. I love that. So it sounds like it's kind of got a transformation type of theme. They always are themed. I'm gonna move it over here so I don't bump the camera to open it. It opens like this. Oh my goodness. Wow. So there's always a card that comes with it. Well, that's beautiful. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. It smells like new paper. All right, and it tells you what's inside. So this sounds like pencils, colored pencils, set of 8. Now I have tried their colored pencils. Their colored pencils are fine. They're like a budget level. Their watercolor pencils are terrible. So hopefully this isn't watercolor pencils, because but you know, it's part of the set. Oh, they're real. Oh my God. Oh, sorry about that awful noise. Look at that. It's real wood. Well, that's what's smelling in here. That smells like cedar. Oh my gosh, they're big. Well, I will swatch these at the end and show them to the swatch to you. That one's chipped on the outside. Are they all chipped? Nope. You're probably bound to get some chips with real wood. Wow. So we have like an orange red, a deep dark blue, kind of a mossy, a little bit grassy green, a turquoise, a teal, salmon, a brown, and black. Now they never have numbers or names or anything. Oh, they smell so good. They smell like the wood my dad burns in his wood stove. This is cedar. It looks like my cabin. My cabin's made of cedar. So this they're a journaling company, and so they're thinking journaling when they create things. But I use all of their supplies for coloring. These pencils are fat though. They are not going to fit in my sharpener. I'm going to have to get a special sharpener, and they're octagon so they don't roll, which I love, but I'm going to have to see if I can find a sharpener that works for them. Awesome. I will swatch these to show them to you. I'm going to set them right here for now. Okay, these are smooth colored pencils, provide 8 vibrant theme coordinating colors with a natural cedar wood finish. They are cedar. The nose knows. I was raised in the woods. I live in the woods. I know wood. All right, so what do we have here? Gel pens. Oh, you know we love gel pens. Our Archer and Olive gel pens are loved for their 0.6 millimeter tip and smooth flowing ink on light or dark paper. Enjoy 5 new colors exclusive to this box. See, everything's themed color-wise, so the whole box goes together, which is nice. Oh my gosh, I love gel pens. As you know by all my Lango gel pens that I buy. Oh, these are beautiful. Of course they are. Of course they are. They always have this nice little tag. Oh, they're the stickers for the pens. Dandelion yellow, brown, leaf green, dewdrop, navy blue. Probably match the colors of the pencils. The only one they don't have is, yep, this is just a little thing to keep them. Whoa, that's a lot of ink in those gel pens. Ooh, okay. Okay. These are neat. All right, we will, at the end, I'll show what those look like as well. These are neat colors. This is one of my favorite colors. This weird green and this weird mustardy yellow. I like these colors. This is one of my favorite palettes, these muted forest colors. Neat. And usually these gel pens that have this weird silicone bubble or whatever it is in there usually write really well. That's what the Lango are like that. But these are like thicker, bigger Langos with more ink in them. So we'll see at the end what those look like. And I love it that they have names on them. Let's put that somewhere special so I don't lose it. Okay, what's this? Oh, it's the washi tape. Influenced by the study of entomology, this set of 4 washi tapes in various widths highlights the delicate detail and vibrant beauty of nature. I lost all my washi tape in the forest fire that we had here. So, and I haven't replenished it except for what I've gotten here. Wow. Out of these boxes. Wow, that is beautiful. Look at that. It's such high quality. I mean, most of my washi tape before that I lost in the fire, I got on Temu or something like that. Actually, it was Wish back in the day. But it's not this quality. This quality is so good. Look at that. Oh, that's gorgeous. It's got some foiling on it. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. It's such high quality. The stick is perfect. It's not too much. You can like use this straight on the paper. You don't have to take some of the stick off, but yet it sticks good. Oh, wow. That's beautiful. What else do we have? What's the other one here? Oh, there's a couple. Oh, more butterflies. Well, I guess they are a bug, aren't they? So they fall under entomology. Oh, yeah. Wow. That's beautiful. Oh, so beautiful. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Gorgeous. Look how much you get on each roll. Wow. Then they have, she has signature doodles that are just hers. And, oops, it goes this way. Because she's a doodler, and those little doodles of hers have become part of her signature style. Now, I don't see any of her, yeah, she's got some of them in here that she normally does. But these are all her designs. That is so classic. It's classic neutral. That's going to end up around on the borders of some of my coloring pages, especially as much as you get. And there's one more in here. It just keeps going. It just keeps going. Bugs! They're all different kinds of beetles. Oh, this one's cool. Yeah, this one's definitely going around to coloring. Look at, they're different kinds of beetles and ladybugs, and there's a rhino beetle in there, and scarab, and all kinds of things. Oh, that's fun. That's really fun. I love that one. Woohoo! Oh, I'm already thrilled. This is so worth the money. Okay. All right. What else do we have in here? See, it's deep. It's like 3 layers deep. This is really, really light. These boxes are just beautiful. Oh, wax seal. They've done this before, giving us wax seals. Wax seal and melting candle. It's a butterfly stamp wax seal. Use the included melting candles to adhere ephemera or seal a letter closed. I think they gave us a wax sealer, like the whole pouring thing and everything, in another box because I have it. You got to be smarter than the box. This one slides. Get it away from the microphone. There we go. Oh, wow. Oh, that's beautiful. There must be a candle Because here's the wax. Isn't it beautiful? It's like a rose gold and a copper wax. It's shiny. And then the stamp is right there. Oh, that's going to be really pretty. It's a butterfly with flowers. Oh, yeah. It's such high quality. I mean, this is brass. And then you've got the wood handle. And then the shimmery wax. This wax is stunning. The colors are. Yeah. Oh, I love that. I haven't had a chance to do any wax sealing because you can't send letters to the mail with wax seals on them. They don't allow them anymore because their machines can't handle it. And I just haven't had a reason to use them, but I really, really like them. If you guys want to watch some really cool videos, check out wax seal videos on YouTube. Oh, it's so satisfying to watch them pour the wax and stamp the wax, and it's just satisfying. Wow, that is really cool. Yeah, I gotta figure out a way to use this. All right, and it looks like here we've got some books. Okay, so what's this? Oh, maybe this isn't a book. An embellishments box. Oh, I love embellishments. What is the embellishments box? Keepsake box and embellishment stickers. A fully stocked keepsake box for all your favorite findings. The magnetic closure and sturdy compartments will keep your embellishments organized and close to hand. Oh my God, do I need that. Includes 10 die-cut sticker and tag designs, 6 of each design. Okay, so this is a special box. Oh, I need something to keep little things in, especially stickers. Because you know, I put stickers in all my books and stuff, and then I'll have a few left on a page, and I just need to put them somewhere so I'll use them. And hold on, I'm going to struggle with this for a second. The boxes they make are so good that it's so tight and so well built for each thing that sometimes it's hard to get them out. Oh my gosh. This is coated with their vegan leather stuff. Yeah. So it's got a magnetic closure. Oh, the magnetic closure is over here. Oh, so satisfying. Oh, I love that. Open. Close. Oh, it's so easy. So if we open it, look at the compartments. Closed. Open with the magnetic closure. Open. What? Oh, it's so well made. And look at the back side of the lid. It's all butterflies. And then the foliage that's also, all this is on the washi tape. See, it's all coordinated and it's in one of those colors. And then here you have your beginnings of your ephemera. So, oh, when they say die cut stickers, they mean like cardboard. Wow. These are well-made stickers. Wow. Oh gosh, they're like almost chipboard thickness. Look at them all, bugs and butterflies, and I love it. What else is in here? Oh, they've got some foliage. Yep. And you just peel off the back. Wow, these things are so thick and chunky. They're like game playing pieces. And then there's some tags in here as well. Oh, this is great for junk journals. Oh, these are wonderful. Oh, they're different. Yes. Yes, junk journaling stuff. Or collage for coloring books. Yes. What other stickers are in here? I saw something in here when I picked all these up in the bottom. No. Ooh, I like that blue butterfly. Ooh, I like that green beetle. Look at that blue butterfly. That is pretty. And this green beetle, I will add these to coloring pages is what I'll do. Wow. I'm going to leave those right there so they're safe. And then, yes. Oh, I can see this for stickers. Just to put stickers in that I want to use next. Right now, they're kind of all over my desk. I love it. I don't have a lot of ephemera because I'm afraid to go down that rabbit hole with junk journaling because I'll just keep everything and hoard everything. And I have a cabin full of stuff that needs to be decluttered. So if I can fit it in this box, it gets to stay. Oh, I love it. I think this is my favorite thing so far. I love this box. How thoughtful. How thoughtful. Oh, wow. Okay. And here we have the books. So we have 2 books this time. We usually have 2 to 3, never just one. Let's do the Travelers. Okay, the Travelers notebook here, Botanical Butterfly. So Travelers, it might have it might have a vegan leather case. It might have a tie. Often they have a tie that goes around it to tie it close, a tie closure. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. I love these boxes. They're so worth the money. And these I keep. These boxes are built so well. They're so sturdy. And they're so great for pens and pencils and stuff. I often keep the Archer and Olive pens in here. Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah. But until I use the book, I keep the book in here. So, oh, I like this shape. It's long and oh, it's linen. It's one of their linen covered ones. I might have one of their linen ones. Oh, it smells good. So let's see what kind of insides it's got. Oh, I love the foil insides. Look at the bugs. And it's got really thick paper. I love Archer and Olive paper. You can color on it. You can watercolor on it if you're careful. A lot of people use these for art notebooks. So this is the dot grid. This would be a great journal book just because of its size. Oh, and they have these 2 ribbons bookmarks so that you can mark actually 2 different places. And they always have this beautiful little gold charm that is their and symbol, which is their symbol. Sorry, I'm very clumsy with my hands. There we go. It's and symbol. And it's very heavy. I love using this one because it's weighted. And then I usually, like with my coloring book, I'll put one of these on the page that I'm writing down what books I've colored, and one of these on the beginning of the month so that I can flip back and forth really easily to write my stats. Yeah. Wow, that's a beautiful book. This would be good for recipes, for list making because of its length. Yeah, what do they say to use it for? They say a total showstopper. I agree. That is gorgeous. This nature-inspired notebook features detailed images of butterflies and botanicals debossed on light green vegan leather. So this is vegan leather, but it's got a linen treatment to it. It looks like linen in you can see the little hatching and such. Contains 144 white dot grid pages of our signature 160 GM paper. Yeah, it's 160 GM, so it's really thick. Wow. Yeah, this would be a neat one for anything that's requiring listing. Would be really good in here. Oh, I love it. I love it. So heavy too. Wow. Okay, that goes back in here until I use it, so they stay pristine. And I'm not gonna lie, I have a few beautiful notebooks in boxes like this because I don't use 2 or 3 in 3 months. I mean, I'm getting, what, 3 times 4? I'm getting, and 2 times 4 is, I'm getting 8 to 12 notebooks a year. I don't use that many, so I do have a lot of notebooks. Okay, and let's look at the last one then. This is the last one. And this would be the A5 notebook. One month I got a black notebook. I like the black line pages. Those are fun. Every now and then they sneak a black lined one in. Black paper notebook, which I do like. One month one time I was switching to a new journal just for my life journaling, and I chose a black paged one, and it was fun. I really enjoyed it. Oh, wow. Again, this has that, it looks like linen, but it must be their vegan leather. Oh, that's embroidered. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. What do they say about this? They say this is the A5 notebook Flutter in Frame is what this one's called. The majestic monarch butterfly displayed in an antique gold frame. This beautifully embroidered vegan leather notebook contains 192 white dot grid pages of our signature 160 GM paper. This is so classy and yet whimsical. This color, this taupe color is very, very classy. Wow, that is just beautiful, isn't it? Let's open it up. This is another dot grid. Oh, look at the butterflies on this one, the gold flower butterflies. Oh, I love the insides of their, now this they always have a pocket in the back. So there's always a pocket so you can put little things that you want to use in there, or receipts or whatever you need. And it's got the dot grid of the really heavy, heavy paper. Oh, I love it. And let's see the, oh, look at, they're beautiful. Ooh, shimmery, shimmery, metallic, shimmery. And there's the and sign. Yep. Wow, this is so beautiful. And they're always sewn. They're just so beautifully made. Look at, see the sewing in it? Yeah. Oh, that is a gorgeous. Now this is just a standard size A5. This is what people normally, you know, what I normally like to use for my journals. And yeah, this is what I have. The one I'm using for, you guys saw me pick this out for my coloring journal, is this one. They made it look, this was one of last year's boxes, and they made it look like, these are paper clips. They made it look like a composition notebook. Yep. And then then this is my coloring journal that I use. It once used up, I'll get another one. And then I had a smaller one for my book inventory. Remember when we picked out this one? We were looking through them all. My book inventory's in here. Still not quite finished. If you want me to finish that with you on screen, I will. I don't have very many left, and then we can, but I keep getting new books, so I put the brand new ones that I just get in here, but I still have some of my original stack that's not in here. And once we get them all in, then I can count and see how many I have. But that's my book inventory. And then I started doing this. This is one of the ones I got, the Archer Knowledge. Now, it's a soft cover, so I keep it in its box because it's got a soft, bendy cover. It's glimmery like stars. Isn't that beautiful? And it's bendy. And it's this square size, 8 by 8, I think. And this is what when I have a page, I put down what I'm using, my notes, and if it's finished or not. I'd like to say I'm keeping up with all of my pages, but no, I'm not. If I think I'm going to finish a page quickly, I'm not, but that's not the whole reason for this either. So I need to like this page isn't finished yet, so I'm still working on it. So this is a very helpful thing, because if I go back, I now know what I was using. So that's one reason for this book. The other reason is if there is, like in this page, I really loved this color palette I came up with. I have it here. So if I'm looking back at pages, I go, oh, I really like how I colored that skeleton. I can look back here and see what it was I used. So it's very, very handy. But, oh, I need to finish writing on this one because I just finished this page. And I finished that page, the Dark Fairy Sea Serpent. But I'm bad about keeping up on this. See, that's all I've done. And I've done a lot more pages than that. But that's what this journal's for. Isn't it fun, the sparkles? Oh, I love it. I love this journal. But because it's so floppy and fragile, I put it in here. So that's how I'm currently using the journals that I'm currently using. I have a few more that are dedicated for things and have been used, but I've sort of let go of using them because I'm bad about consistency. But this is gorgeous. So classy. Okay, this has to go back in its box because I don't have a need for it right now. All right. Okay, I'm going to swatch some things and come right back to you. Okay, so I misspoke earlier. I don't have any Archer and Olive watercolor pencils. I have these, came in a former box, Archer and Olive Metallic, and I actually like them. You can see the shine on them, these four. I think they're as good as the Faber-Castell Metallic, which are the only other colored pencils I have that say they're metallic and really are metallic. But I think the Archer and Olive might even be a little bit, tiny bit shinier. These are the only colors I have. Hero Arts is the water-soluble pencil that came in a kit and that I used to get, and they're terrible. Yeah, I can't use them for anything. But I just did these, and right, I don't have a sharpener. So here they are. The colors are beautiful, and I wanted to show you with the one I left out how I sharpened it. I'm sharpening them on this sandpaper block. Look at how rich the pigment is out of those pencils. Wow. And it's almost, look at that. Look at how rich that is. Jeez. Wow. It's almost, they almost feel like chalk. They come off so easy. They are definitely a softer pencil, but not soft like a Prisma. They actually hold their tip. But look at how pigmented they are. And they're so big, with such big nibs, that they cover a lot really fast. I mean, they are big pencils. And the colors really are pretty, aren't they? Look how big this is. It's just a huge, chunky pencil. I mean, yeah, they're as big as a Touliart paint pen. They're as big around as a Touliart. I mean, they are big pens, but they're just gorgeous. I can't see drawing for a long time with them. I think they would fatigue my hands because they're so big, but they're really, really light. So yeah, I think they're, student grade, but they sure are pretty. I'll definitely use them. Those colors are beautiful. Love it. All right, let's look at the pens. Okay, for this one, I thought I'd swatch it with you since it's hard to tell what a gel pen does unless you see it. This is Dewdrop, and the pen is actually like a pen tip, like a ball. It's like a ballpoint pen tip. Let's see how easy it is to get it out. Oh, it comes right out. Oh. Oh, wow. Let's bring you in. There's no way I could not make that shine, is there? Oh, wow. Not as thick and juicy as the Languo. Not that you would go on to Archer and Olive's site to buy these. I mean, I'm sure they're really expensive. Everything on their site's expensive. Yeah, they don't have coverage like the Languo. No. But they sure are pretty. I might use them for writing. Well, that makes sense. Here's Dandelion Yellow. That makes sense because this is a journaling company. This one has a little better coverage. You have to go pretty slow, but you do with the Languo too. But yeah, it's not as thick as the Languo. The Languo are still better for covering lines and coloring with. But I could see these for keeping in your journal. Yeah, they write really well because they're a ballpoint nib rather than the typical gel point nib that we have like on the Languos. Those wouldn't write it very well, but this one rolls. So it doesn't release as much ink, and that's why the ink is thinner, but the colors are pretty, and they dry splotchy too over coverage. So I wouldn't use these to cover any bit. But for writing, yeah, They're beautiful. Navy blue. Oh, that's nice and dark. I could see using that a lot. They kind of remind me of like the Pilot G2, those kind of gel pens. You know, I was thinking the gel pens we use for coloring, but no, these are more equivalent to the gel pens that you can buy like at a store that are just really smooth writers. That's what this is. Just really smooth writers. And lastly, brown. That's a pretty brown. Kind of a chestnut brown. That's my favorite brown. Oh, there's good coverage on this. This one I could actually use for coloring. This one flows the best. Look at that. That flows really well. I can always use more browns. All right. Well, wow. What fun this was, wasn't it? So much fun. I had a really, really good time. We got pens. We got pencils. I put the pencils back in the box because I'm not exactly sure where to put them yet, what set they would go best with. We got 2 journals. 2 journals. The wax seal with the butterfly and the washi tape, which is just gorgeous, isn't it? What a fun box this was, and what a fun video I had. Thank you so much for being here with this video with me, and for having some fun with me. All right, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.